I also have zero sense of direction. Like, I get lost easy. So, I probably will go to to get some mail or go to the water, and you'll never see me again. That'll be it. You won't have to vote anybody out that time. It'll be me, lost in the bush. My name's Karleen. I'm a photographer and I live in Canberra. Kingston is the suburb I live in. I like to eat every day, drink every day, poop every day. I also like exercise. I find I have too much energy. I'm a little bit annoying if I don't move. If patience was clothing, I'm sure it would look really good on me, but I've never tried it on. I haven't got time for patience. I'm so impatient. I cannot stand still. If I'm waiting for someone, then I walk. Or do something. If something is going to happen down the track, kind of push it along and make it happen now. In a role that requires a lot of diplomacy. To take newspaper photos, you've got to walk into a situation and quite often take a photo of someone who doesn't want their photo taken. Really got to understand people, see what makes them tick, and then side with them, make them comfortable, and then draw out of them what you want. Over time, I'm not going to get to know these people as well as I might have in weeks and weeks and weeks. So I'll have to find out what makes people tick and then use that for me against them. I would not like to be a leader, but I do know that because of my impatience and bossiness, I could probably, find myself pushing where I maybe should pull. I feel like for 54 years old, I'm not an old 54-year-old person, so I'm not impossible for, people half my age to relate to. A lot of my close friends are half my age, so I don't think it will be a factor, but I am very cognizant of the fact that when you go to tribal council, you just want anything. What makes somebody stand out? If I'm the only person in their 50s and everybody else is teens and 20s, that is an easy get. I'm well aware of the mum factor, because if your brother or sister pinches you, that's annoying. If your mum was to do it, that is shocking. It's not right. And so to be seen as a mum in a tribe can be very dangerous for me. And to be seen as a woman, to say some of the things that a bloke might get away with can sound bitchy or catty, and it might just be powerful and forceful. People are going to look at the older woman as maybe their mother figure, and I know we're not going to be away long enough for them to be actually missing their family, let alone their mum, but potentially they expect a similar behaviour from someone of the same gender and similar age. So if I was to be correcting or backstabbing or whatever, that might trigger people about feeling immature and small and toddlerish when they're actually grown humans with their own voice. Everyone likes to think they might be a hero. I like to think that I have more positive qualities than negative, if that's what a villain is. But I'm not afraid, particularly in a game like this, to do what it takes to get things done. And doing that, if I have to do that, would probably cast me as a villain.